Hey, if you're going to come in now.
I love podcast veteran. What's your opinion on .wave versus .mp3? I've been meaning to ask.
So Wave, if you know one fucking thing about podcasts, it is that it's a higher quality. It's going to take a couple more minutes, but I mean, at the end of the day, wouldn't you rather? Oh, Kyle's done. What's that? Dot Flack. Don't know the first fucking thing about it.
Battle of the Bands with Kyle and Sam B. To the O to the T to the B.
Oh, it's like jazz.
Yes.
Yes, and that was Millie Bobby Brown in the Stranger Things.
And we are so happy to have them. They are fans of us. We're fans of them. Thank you so much for that song. And we are here.
We are here. And you know what's funny? They're actually not the Stranger Thing kids anymore. They're actually stranger adults. I'm getting older for the time. Please pause. Just watch. Hyper now. Quiet about 10 minutes. Just watch.
Go grumpy in 10 minutes.
Grumpy 10 minutes. Had a bagel with peanut butter. Me flying right now.
And you're probably wondering, who is that funny asshole? That is Sam, and I am Kyle, and we have a podcast that is called Battle of the Bands. And welcome, listener.
Welcome. We love that you guys keep tuning in every week to listen to our dumb little stupid ideas. I think that's so sweet of you guys. We are here with an amazing guest. We have an amazing guest. We love him so much. So funny. And a huge music fan. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Hare.
Yes.
Hello, yes. Well, a bit of a music nerd, right?
Yes.
You are a music nerd, and we're so happy to have you, Nathan. And we always ask this, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Yeah, thanks so much for having me, guys.
Yeah, man. Well, actually,
great. Trying out a new voice.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like sexy.
Sexy.
Sexy Nate.
Sexy. We were going to do a solo episode. Mm-hmm. And we're about to do it, and then guess who just walks in the fucking door? Mr. Nathan.
He walks in. I want on.
I want on.
I want on now.
I have to plug some shit. Get me on.
I gotta plug some shit. I got some shit coming out soon.
And we say, okay, put the gun down.
I'm having a craft fair. 6 months from now, get me on the pod immediately.
Selling Nathan candles.
Yeah, next summer I'm gonna be at the farmers markets.
These will not sell themselves.
They really don't.
And you make candles. That's
You make
cool.
candles? What's that
I
like?
do. They smell like, they smell like Remembrance Day poppies.
Weird. Okay.
Cool. Interesting.
Sort
Yeah.
of Remembrance Day themed. I think, kind of Flanders fields.
Flanders Field.
Is there a name for the candle brand or anything?
Yeah. Grandpa died, but this wick won't.
Nice.
So like kind of long lasting.
Huge brand.
2 hours.
Huge name.
Yeah.
Huge name. Yeah.
Just tiny text.
Grandpa died, but this wick won't.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but the photo is your grandpa screaming and death kind of around the corner.
Yes. It's kind of a Grim Reaper, and he's World War I wet vet. He's got a scythe ready to strike.
And he has his old medals on and stuff.
Yeah, he didn't die in the war. He just died of old age.
Of old age, but he wore his medals to the end.
Oh,
And what
brilliant.
a terrifying reality that is. Thank you for reminding us that death comes for us all, even the ones that battled for our freedom.
Yes.
So true.
And
That was awesome. Yeah.
speaking of freedom, we have a freelance podcaster with us, Mr. Alex Handy, the Decider Freelance Fiverr. What's up, buddy?
What up with it?
What up, buddy? And
Decider here. Go ahead and leave it in the comments.
Yes. leave it in the
Damn.
comments.
Try out some new catchphrases.
Are you? Yes. And I think throw out 5 right now. Go. 1,
Put a dime on it.
2,
Okay.
Make money where money don't be.
3,
Having fun is easy when you look this sweet.
4,
God dang, I feel bad.
5.
And let's bring her home.
Serving up decisions.
All right. And that
Serving up
is
decisions.
our
Okay.
freelance decider, Alex Handy, Decider Freelance DDC from Fiverr. Thank you
Nice,
so much
buddy.
for being here.
And thanks for having me back.
Yes, last week you were hanging on meat hooks. This week you are balancing on a ball like a seal.
Very cool. Big ball.
Big ball.
And this is Alex's big ball.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Every
Why?
week I try out a trick and a new way to feel pleasure where there wasn't before.
And could you, and just for my sake, could you repeat your 5 catchphrases again?
Absolutely. Leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments.
Put a dime on that.
I like that one actually a lot.
I like put a dime on that, and I liked the one where you said, "God damn, I feel bad."
God damn, I feel bad. I used to have a catchphrase. I did. I ran with it for a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it?
Ooh-wee, that boy good. And I tried. I would do it in stand-up acts. I would do it, and it just never worked.
And you forget also you had another catchphrase, which was what it was, what it do, what it be.
No, what it do? No, what it do,
That's
what it
awesome.
does, what it is, what it was.
Yes.
Yes, and I said it twice on stage, and then I spent $120 on merch.
You rented it on T-shirts.
T-shirts never said it during.
Never
the
on
set.
stage. Bombed almost every show. Sold no merch. A lot of T-shirts. Yes, but it's good. I painted it.
There is something depressing being surrounded by the merch of your own stuff while people walk by after a show. And
Oh,
you're
don't
like,
give two
yeah.
fucks. Yeah, don't give 2 fucks.
Can't do it.
And you're like, I shouldn't even set this up. The set went so bad. It's kind of like it's a diss on them to even give them the option to buy your merch.
yeah, you're a snake oil salesman.
Yes, yes. Sometimes they just want to support a fucking hardworking kid, though.
Yep.
Kid that bleeds comedy. Great. How old were you when you started stand up?
I was 29.
Really? For real?
You guys don't, I'm 49. Yeah, I've been doing it 20 years.
I was 29.
You're a fucking vet.
So you lived a full life before comedy.
Well, I had experiences, right? I traveled. I went to Thailand. I went all around the world, and I had all these stories to share.
Thailand, I've never been. I'm actually going next week. Annie, can you give me the name of the best restaurant to go to?
You have to go to Thai Saman,
Thai Saman?
and trust me, ride a tiger, dude.
Ride a tiger.
Go find a tiger and ride
Hey,
it.
we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay.
No, but I guess I was. Well, I did improv before, but I started stand up at like 22, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you just like, I like improv, but I like stand up as well. Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah. I like.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty
Was that
basic.
kind of the thought process?
So you were like,
No,
I-
it was nothing like that.
so you're doing improv, and you were probably like, I like improv. Maybe I'll try stand up. What do you think?
Guys, I'm the worst interviewer ever. All right.
Yes.
I just showed my cards.
Well, last week Sam went on about a 20-minute interview
What?
tangent about swimming, which I thought was great.
Swimming? What do you mean?
To Alistair, you were like,
What do you mean?
you're like, so what kind of strokes are there?
I thought it was very interesting, and I'm editing that episode. I'm keeping it all in. Keeping all my swimming questions.
Well, I think it
in there.
was great. I just thought it was a funny direction to go.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it wasn't about. Sorry, it wasn't about a rat with a man cock. That's all. That's all you talk about.
You have some serious issues right now, man.
Do I?
You do.
Oh, sorry. I had a bag of peanut butter, so I act crazy. Don't do this in front of Nathan. Don't do this in front of Nate.
Don't do it, Nate. Natey, my boy.
Let's just get back on the topics I emailed you guys.
Yes. So,
Yes. So, you have,
Bitcoin going to go back up, but
gonna go back up, and you have your new coin you made.
Yes, Nate coin.
Nate
It's
coin.
worth nothing, and it'll never increase in value.
that's actually kind of cool. I like that. No one's doing that.
Sorry,
You're
and
kind
when
of
you,
a disruptor.
and the Nate coin you can only buy your candles with. Mm-hmm. It's very cool.
Oh, I love that I did that candles bit off the top.
Dude, it hits so hard.
And this,
was
is,
good.
this is true about Natecoin. Every Natecoin you buy, they take $1 away from Veterans Affairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's just kind of redistributing the wealth, right? Because it's like,
Well, you're anti-war.
I'm so anti-war.
Yes, me too. That's why I don't fucking do a moment of silence, and I don't
I scream.
stand at the fucking.
If you guys are being silent, I'm being twice as loud. Big boombox.
Yeah.
I want to rock right now.
Nuh-uh.
Wearing a red beret. I want to rock right
Being
now.
sexy with it.
Putting down cardboard and breakdancing in front of
Oldest
Bag-
man you've
bag-
ever seen. Yeah.
And you
electric bagpipes solo.
I watched all my friends die.
Get on up.
But you're still alive and yet you're wimping around. Come on, man, dance.
Yeah. Seriously? Buddy, get over it. Come on, bust a move for me, mama. I bet you can't dance. Try to get him to dance. I bet you can't.
Oh, what are you doing? Because you're so scared of your masculinity. Come on, man. It's 2025.
Guy with Alzheimer's, 98 years old. Eh?
Come on, man.
Are you my wife? No. You know what I remember? Did you guys? I never said anything, but I remember in like public school, you would have to stand for the national anthem, which I found out is only it's not in Quebec. For every single day standing for the national anthem. Did you know that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did it every day, right?
every day.
Every morning you stand for it, right?
I don't remember that.
No.
We do it every day.
I wouldn't do it every day.
That's crazy.
We did it every day.
So I think that's an Ontario thing then.
You'd stand up for the national
Literally
anthem.
every morning.
You would sing it?
Please rise for the thing. Yeah.
Oh, you could.
Well, you didn't have to
You
sing
didn't
it,
have
but
to
some
sing
people would.
Yeah.
Did you ever have
I just
a...
kind of
yeah.
thought silently about
You would think
everything.
silent, think about your life. But also the point I was trying to make was I do remember being in public school, and if you were like late for class, you'd be in the hallways and you would stop and stand for the national anthem. And I remember there'd be kids that'd be walking, and in my head I'd be like, fucking stop walking. That's so disrespectful. Really? And I was like 12. That is so disrespectful. Do not do that.
I was a walking kid.
You didn't give a
I
fuck.
would always be like, fuck off.
I would never say anything to you, but I would find that very disrespectful. Don't know why. No reason why.
Interesting.
Patriotic for some reason at 12.
That is interesting. We didn't have to do that.
No, I remember in maybe one grade, one of my teachers made us say the Lord's Prayer every day.
That's crazy. Was it a Catholic school?
Yeah, wait,
No.
what? She just threw that in?
She just made us say it every day.
Oh, very
When I
well.
was in grade 4.
Okay, that's allowed then.
Would you do it like once?
Don't worry, I was young.
The national anthem
Their
thing.
minds are not developed yet. So it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah, you could literally do anything and they would just forget.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm getting them to say it every day. Seriously.
God is so pleased with me, Loki.
Loki loves what I'm doing. Do you so would you guys do it once a month? Once a year?
Yeah,
First day of the month.
Are you talking about the Canadian national anthem still?
Yes.
How
I'm just blown away.
We would do it at assemblies.
Yeah.
Only at assembly.
Like
Yeah.
a Remembrance Day assembly?
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
For sure then. And
We're not weird.
No, you're right. You're not.
You
dude,
guys
we're
are
BC.
weird. You're
we're
right.
chill. We smoke weed. We go hiking. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys eat granola.
yeah, you guys played Earth, Wind, and Fire every day.
Yeah.
I get. Oh, that's right. Okay, so when you guys were listening to the Canadian national anthem, we were smoking weed and going on a hike during that minute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Teacher-led bowl sesh.
We had a big bowl in the middle of the room, right?
Yeah, so
We
this
all
is the
smoked
choke. Yes, you want to actually put your thumb on that?
it. Yeah.
I know. Ontario, we're a bunch of hard asses.
Sing the national
Bunch
anthem.
of fucking hard asses. We got to sing the national anthem. But now when I go to a hockey game, I don't stand.
I
say, up yours. Up yours. Pay me.
you were kind of
Pay me. I'll stand if you pay me.
the way you're talking to me.
Fine,
The way,
I'll pay you.
The way I feel about you right now is the same way I feel when someone I don't want to talk to on the bus starts talking to me.
Hey.
And they're going, yeah, anyway, now I don't stand.
Hey, we get your shoes.
What do you want me to say to you?
We get your shoes. And I don't stand anymore.
Yeah.
No, just think about it.
Me pressing next stop.
Yeah. You still have like an hour to go on the bus. And I'm getting off here. Oh, dude, there's a wild ass guy that came on the subway a couple days ago. It's also like 8 a.m. The door's open. You just hear, ah! And this 6'3", 6'4" dude, painted gold, face
Oh my God.
painted gold, came in, ah! Ah! And then look at a girl and he's like, "That's why we don't talk." And I got off and I got right off the subway.
That's amazing.
8 a.m, not doing this.
That's amazing.
I had this the other day. There was this kid came on, and he's looking in the reflection, singing to himself, dead silent train car. He's just going full song of "This is gonna be the best day of my life," singing it all the way through, and then all the breaks where it's like da, 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 da. He's like, "Hey, whoa!"
That's so funny.
Singing along to every part.
That's kind of cute, though.
It was cute.
Don't lose that. That's what I say to that
tipped
kid.
him.
Yeah, you tip him. Hey, here's $100. Don't lose that.
Long and McQuaid gift card.
Yeah.
Bye, Mike.
You need a setup, right?
You need a setup. You need a Kickstarter.
So I set you up for garage band lessons at the Apple Store. You just go in there, you bring your Mac, and they'll set you up.
I'll set you up, sweet guy Petey. Very nice man.
Full disclosure, me and Petey went on a few dates. Don't look into it. He's an ex, for sure.
He's an ex. He's not ready to commit. And he told me that date once, so it's kind of on me.
Anyways, your voice is beautiful. Don't lose that.
Don't lose out, my little munchkin. Well, what do you want to talk about, buddy?
Buddy, I'm happy.
Yeah, we're flying. We're chilling. We're zoning.
A meat grind to the halt.
Yeah.
Well, sorry. I feel like I'm.
So yeah, I started stand up because I was into improv.
Yeah. Well,
So did you do improv and you're just like, oh, stand-up's, oh, I like it, so why don't I try it? And then you did you go to an open mic maybe? And you're like, oh, okay.
No,
this is
I
an
never
open
did
mic.
that. No, I never did that. I kind of went things my own way.
I started with stadiums, and
I just rented out the Queen Elizabeth Theater, and I said, fuck it, I'm betting on myself.
I love it because then you start to learn how to produce shows as well, right?
That was an important skill. And dealing with Ticketmaster, which is so important.
I love that. Live Nation. Live Nation can be a fucking
They can be a
bitch.
bitch, yeah. They ruined all the venues as well.
well, you know what we ask every guest also is what was your first concert you ever went to?
Yes. My first concert was, okay, get ready for this double bill.
Shit.
Sum 41.
Fuck off.
Finger 11.
Fuck off.
Awesome. 2007. Prospera Place. Kelowna. You ever been?
What,
We're from the same town.
is that what goes on there besides concerts? Is it like
Hockey.
Oh, it's like arena, hockey arena.
WHL games, the Rockets.
Very
Yeah,
cool. Okay.
everyone in my high school, there was some Rockets. Most popular kids in school.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sorry to sidetrack. That's the other thing. These guys went to high school with like hockey players.
I went to.
Hockey
There's
was
a kid in
huge.
my high school that went to the OHL.
Was he shipped in though?
Okay.
I don't know. He
These
was
kids were
honestly
shipped in.
The dumbest kid I've ever seen.
Oh,
in my
sure.
life. He did a book report one time, grade 11.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. It was like a children's picture book.
Nice.
Hungry
Like it
Caterpillar.
was like cartoonishly like, oh, you
Kinda
need-
funny.
You need to play hockey for a living.
Crazy. Yeah, but you guys were like shipped in kids.
Yeah, well, my school was connected to this thing called the OHA, the Okanagan Hockey Academy, which did ship in a bunch of American students and stuff.
Is that
and then
weird?
they were like
That
the
is crazy.
jockey hockey guys.
Jockey hockey. And what about you? Or were you guys?
Same thing. There was people that did a hockey program. Yeah,
That
you could
is
do like hockey
crazy.
in your school.
I would
But it
hate
was-
that.
Yeah, they
Like to like do that program or to just have those people.
I'd hate
around?
to do the program. I don't know anything about hockey.
I know we had to do it. I did it, and I played for the fucking Rockets. And sure, I was decent, but this isn't my dream. I'm scoring a fucking hack trick. I'm thinking to myself, I want to do improv.
Wanna do improv
I
and
want to be in
stand-up
Comedy
later.
Bang Bang. And then
well,
be on
My
I got
high
comedy-
school had the fast forward program.
And what day?
Oh fuck!
That was where we got all the kids that were expelled from other schools. And they kind of just decided that they're not going to
So
go
you're-
to
yeah.
university.
you're,
so
you're
they just-
describing the Suicide Squad.
Yes.
Yes.
That's fun. You probably had big guy with a glass eye or something.
Yeah. And they just had them do like shop class all day. Because they're
Yeah.
like, you're not.
Keep him in
It
there.
was basically
Yeah.
like kids they gave
That's
up.
funny.
Well, 7 of them are wanted for murder, so just kind of get them.
Like, you guys will be making license plates
Yeah.
all day.
Truly, that was what it was. And one time I walked into a math class after them, and this one kid was just like standing up, and he's like, "Fuck you!" And then she's like, "You can go." The teacher was like, "You can go to the principal," and he's like, "The principal can suck my dick too."
That's awesome.
And I was like,
That's crazy.
It's really cool.
That's what my brother-in-law does.
he sucks the principal's dick.
He's the principal dick sucker. So basically, he's under the desk all day.
Dude pays well.
Huge knee pads. He's like,
The benefits are really good. The benefits are great. Yeah. Dental benefits for sure. But yeah,
Okay.
he's like a teacher and like for that similar type
Yeah.
thing. And he says that like literally all they want them to do is just attend class.
That's it. And they'll
Attend
pass.
class, the pass.
That's
but
it.
It's like so many people just don't.
Yeah.
This is the problem with. I just really wish I could talk to these kids.
So we need to talk to them. We need to sit them down and just have a kid like me and just be like, buddy, I get it. I love to party.
yeah. I listened
I
to
was
the
in your
Canadian
position.
national anthem.
Yes. Dude, have you listened to it? It might help you. No, it's actually a beautiful song.
Single tear running down their cheek.
Yeah, we kind of have a similar program. It wasn't hockey students, though, but we would ship in improvisers from all over.
Cool.
Like Chicago, Second City. They would all come into high school and they would just like have fun.
Sorry, they just have fun?
Yes, and they never had to go to class. It was very cool. Oh, they're fucking assholes. And I went to a hockey school.
Really?
So it was all hockey players, and then they would ship in improvisers, and it was fucking bullshit, man.
That sucks. And yeah, they were, I will say, the people at the OHA were not nice guys. They were a little bit of bro guys.
Yeah.
One time this guy had sex or something
Uh-oh.
with a girl in the handicap washroom during the day.
Okay.
And then when he came on his own foot. And then she licked it off his foot.
Stop
And
telling
then
me
for the rest of the
Shoe
day,
on?
people called her toe. Or for the rest of the her high school career, everyone called her toe.
That's bad.
Huh.
That's a weird story to tell. I don't know if I would. I don't know if we keep
She
that
should have
in.
embraced it.
Yeah.
Tic tac toe. See, that would be like Hawk Tua.
I'm riffing with you guys.
Tic tac toe.
Anyways, yeah, she's not around anymore.
Yeah, really destroyed her self-esteem.
I'm riffing like you guys.
I remember my buddy in grade 9, one of my best friends. He was so funny, he'd make me laugh. We'd goof around, we'd riff. Grade 10, first day, he went to this like hockey whatever thing over the summer.
Yikes.
I see him on the first day. First of all, he's got him like a mullet.
Oh, boy.
Thing. And I go up to him. Hey man, I try to like joke around. No, he just kind of shook his head like, no, we don't do that anymore.
Dude.
We're friends anymore.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Were you just like, okay, and just walked away?
Yeah, no, it's fair.
True. We don't do that.
I didn't literally say that, but I just kind of was like, oh no.
Oh, no.
No attitude.
Oh, that's sad. I had a friend from like grade 8 to like grade 11, and we were just like, we would do bits at parties, and like people would form like circles around us. We would like do improv. Seriously, we would go to go to house parties and like do like SNL like style sketches and do improv. It was crazy. We would like improvise and stuff and murder. And then kind of what got me in, like I wanted to do comedy. And then, yeah, grade 12, it was kind of the same thing. And he was like, he thought like comedy was like so stupid and lame. And then I run into him every now and then, and he's just the most like serious dude. Shit. He's like,
crazy.
hey, what's up? I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm just doing stand-up. He's like, oh, cool. I'm like, really sad. Like, I don't know what happened to you.
No life in his eyes.
Yeah. Like, and he was so funny. He was funnier than me. I swear to God. And that takes a lot for me to say.
No.
Yeah, we used to go to parties. People would circle around us, and we just
It's the truth, though.
It's very Shakespearean.
It's the truth. Yeah, it was in the round.
What kind of bits? Do you remember one?
I truly don't remember, but it was a lot of just, things in a kitchen. You just like do commercials, things like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the pod. We like riff.
Yeah, you know what? I remember at parties, my
Yeah.
friend one time played guitar, and I improvised a song, and people they were watching and laughing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's sick.
We kind of did podcasting before podcasting, me and my buddy.
That's brilliant.
Yeah,
But we were so funny, people didn't want to leave. I swear to God.
yeah.
Yeah. Only worked every now and then, though. Sometimes bombed, but.
Well, that's comedy. Sometimes you got your ups and your downs, but you just push through.
Yeah.
And you did. And look at your friend. He's a fucking loser.
He's a loser now.
He's a fucking he's a dumbass
Yeah, what?
engineer.
He probably has a stupid wife and kids, and probably a nice
Big
family.
home.
Honestly, not at all.
Dumbass, unfunny house.
Lives with parents still. Anyways,
Oh, that's sad. That's sad when someone like doesn't pursue what they want to do,
Yeah.
but they also don't get any of the like.
I honestly think if he moved to Toronto, he could have been very good at either like improv or stand up or something. He could have.
Wow.
He was very funny.
Does he still live in Barrie?
Yep.
Was there
Something
accident?
happened.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something happened.
But then we stopped talking, and then I started doing improv at school. That's where I met Gavin Pounds and all those guys, and then all those guys you don't know.
You talk about your life like you're a famous SNL guy.
I know. Oh, I know, buddy. Oh, okay. I got a question to you guys.
That's where you met Gavin Pounds? Okay. Oh, that makes so much sense now. That's been the funniest school ever.
Okay, here I got a real vulnerable question to ask you guys.
Yeah.
If you ever have a really good set and you destroy and you're feeling really good about yourself, do you ever go home and then do like pretend interviews in your head? Like you're on like Mark Maron or something like that,
Yeah.
and you're like, well, what I did in Toronto is like I would just kind of go out and like,
Yeah.
it's the most disgusting thing I do.
I've had that for like the opposite, where I think when I have a bad set, I'm like, it's gonna be funny when I tell this on a podcast, and it's like, Yeah, it was like I just bombed so hard, and like it's funny to even think that I would bomb, right? But I did. Like,
Because I have my show Nate's World.
You never interview yourself? You never do interviews?
No.
Never.
Never do.
You never do pretend things like, well, that was funny actually. So when we started the pod,
you just have the her soundtrack playing in your head.
Yeah,
Yes.
I honestly swear to God, the thing that I've been doing a lot lately is I write eulogies for my friends in my head.
fun. All right. That's why we different. We are two wolves.
Yes. So I do make pretend. But never like that.
Yeah, I write eulogies for my friends, and then I give it to someone else to read because I'm not ready to read it in front of people. Oh, all right. Anyways, comedy podcast, remember?
We're being vulnerable.
You write it, but you're too afraid to read it. Yeah. Damn, I tapped into something there. That wasn't me.
Imagine you write a eulogy for your friend, but then you get AI to read it. And like they had plug in like a laptop.
Yeah.
Nathan Hare.
So
was
who do
an
we want?
Amateur
Do
comedian.
you want Drake to say it or
Yeah. Do you want it like Drake or how Ricky Gervais would say it?
he loved Ricky? Yeah, play that.
Well, it is great to be here, and I think should we get into our bands?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get into our bands. We always start with the guest.
Yes.
You kick it off. Tell us a little bit about your band, why you love them, and what's the last thing you had for dinner?
You are so smart. Well, okay. Last thing I had for dinner. Well, I had 2 dinners last night: pizza and then chicken fingers. Sorry, y'all.
Okay, awesome and awesome.
Awesome. And you win the
Amazing.
podcast. You win the podcast. Yes.
I have a dream life.
Heartburn.
Girlfriend's already asleep. You're eating pizza and chicken nuggets at night.
Standing.
Over the sink, too loud.
Don't want to wake her.
Hannah's mom sleeping on the couch.
Just looking at pictures of your friend that stopped hanging out with you.
What happened?
Watching his hockey highlights. Hockey compilations.
Every light off. TV glow.
Commenting, not even that good of a hit.
Yeah. He was funny though. Second comment.
You said
Recent set of mine YouTube link. Unlisted Winnipeg submission.
what would you would you have liked this?
Notes.
Notes.
So yes, and my artist today is MJ Lenderman, who you were saying has already been on the pod. So I guess this is a bit of a repeat.
Bit of a repeat, but
it's different. It's
but
repeat
it's
different
Nathan's
songs?
version.
Nathan's version.
And different. I mean, I have a different experience with him now because Nathan and I saw him live.
Yes.
Okay, now walk me through that. Well, how did that go?
Lee's
So how did it
Palace.
start?
So hold on, did you like see the dates for MJ Lenderman, and then you were like, oh shit, he's gonna be in Toronto, and then like you went and like looked at tickets, and you're like, okay, it's not bad, and then you bought the tickets, and then you like showed up on the date.
So it didn't really work like that at all. Actually, I'm surprised that you would think it would work that way.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So, but yeah, I bought a ticket, and it was awesome. And you bought a ticket.
I didn't
day
buy
of.
a ticket. I actually,
Right,
my
late?
friend had 2 tickets and asked if I wanted to go.
Oh,
That's a good friend.
Good dude. Shout out Tim Nicholson.
Dim Nickies.
Yes, and then we went there. There was a bunch of guys.
What'd you
that
think?
had glasses and hats. Kind of looked like Nathan. A lot of Nathan style
literally
guys.
everyone looked like me.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe
100%, just a bunch of clones.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, it was great. Honestly, probably like one of the best shows I've ever been to.
Same.
Because I've been so into that album. And it's like crazy when you just watch a show, you like, you know, every single song, and you're almost like, I like all of his songs. So I'm like, oh, there's nothing that like you could play that I'd be like disappointed by.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I was just like, oh, this is great.
And also, like, I've been on my like songs. There's like these other random songs, like Catholic Priest, and like just like these other songs that are not on that latest album that he played live. And I was like, wow,
Yeah.
he really his set list was so connected to what my music taste for him was.
Oh, very cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. And was this the one where they were sharing a bottle of tequila?
Yeah.
They were drinking so much tequila. I was thinking it'd be so funny for like an improv group, sketch group to do that, pass around a bottle of tequila. Because it looks so cool when the band does it.
Bottle
but, like,
of Kraken.
It is crazy. It's crazy they did that. And I was like, they must be getting drunk at this point. And by the end of the show, the guitarist fell over. Did you catch that?
Yeah. Well, he kept like,
Fall. Yeah.
Dang.
But yeah, they sounded great. And I don't know. What else is there to say about it?
And when did you first? When were you first introduced to MJ?
I feel like it was on somebody. It it was on like some like website or something that it was like a top album or something. His like last album, Boat Songs. And I loved it. Put it on, truly one of the first, like, you know when you just have an artist, you put on one song by them, you're like, I'm going to like this. Immediately liked it. Yeah. It was great.
Yeah, it was awesome. From North Carolina.
Very cool. I had that with Michael Jackson. I was like, I keep hearing about this Michael Jackson guy. I put on Essentials. Every song hit.
Yeah. Well, he's good. He's good. I don't agree with everything he does, but he's good.
A few things I'm a little wishy-washy. Don't own a monkey named Bubbles. Very not nice to the monkey, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. I guess there's nothing else.
My list is done. Yes. Everything else, perfect.
Believe.
But yeah. Yeah, he rocks.
He rocks.
He rocks.
Good sense of like his lyrics are kind of funny, but also very like the way that he like says stuff really like connects with me. But also I'm like, oh, that actually is like quite.
And I like what
quite hilarious.
What he talks about. He talks about like John Daly, like the golfer. He like references like Michael Jordan a lot.
Cool. And now, since you brought MJ Letterman a while ago, do you agree with do you like the songs that Nathan brought?
I love the songs Nathan brought, and I'm glad he brought them.
Great. Very cool. Very cool.
It's
awesome.
absolutely rock and roll.
So who you got now, buddy?
I am bringing a singer-songwriter by the name of Buck Meek.
Buck Meek.
Yes. Alexander Buckley, Buck Meek, who is an American musician from Wimberley, Texas, best known as the guitarist and backing vocalist of Big Thief, who I brought on. He has released 3 solo albums, Buck Meek, Two Saviors, and Haunted Mountain. And, I think he's just a great singer, great songwriter, very, very chill. If you like Big Thief, if you like Adrian Lanker, you're going to like Buck Meek. And for his new solo album, he went back to Texas with his band, and they recorded Haunted Mountain over 2 weeks at Sonic Ranch. It's pretty cool, actually.
Texas.
And it says, Haunted Mountain is about love and something other. Something bigger than love. A soulfulness or a soul seeking fullness. In the songs, 5 co-written alongside longtime friend and musical hero Jolie Holland, and one set to Judy Sill's final journal entry, love often assumes a natural form, sometimes it becomes artificial, sometimes cosmic. Now, what do you think that means, Sam?
I don't know. Me no. I was trying to find stuff about my band while you were talking. I've been a bad podcast partner. Sorry.
No, that's no worries. Anyway, I just think he's a very, I like him a lot. I don't know much of his catalog, but I do know a lot of his projects that he's been a part of, and I think he was married to Adrian Lanker, and I think they did divorce.
Who is that?
Adrian Lanker,
Yeah.
She sings on Big Thief. I brought Adrian Lanker,
Yes.
I brought Big Thief, and
Yes.
now I'm bringing the final character
Final boss.
to the Avengers, Buck Meek, and I just hope that you really like him.
So wait, so he was married to the singer of Big Thief, and he was also in Big Thief.
Yes.
Are they cool?
They divorced. They're cool.
Okay.
But they still put up music as Big Thief.
Great.
And they have their own solo stuff.
I wonder what that's like. That sounds very healthy.
Well, who's that?
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, that happened to them.
There was not
Yeah,
healthy.
but they hate each other.
No healthy. Same with ABBA. They were all divorced. I don't know if they're cool now, but I don't know if ABBA's cool now, but
No, they're chill. They're chill. They're chill.
they're good. Okay, great.
Yeah, I think all their songs are so sad too. I mean, yeah, it's just weird.
I feel like they're pretty. I'm gonna assume they're a little more open with their emotions than say Fleetwood Mac.
Yes.
Fleetwood Mac, a lot of drugs. It's the 70s. Therapy wasn't really a thing back then.
Well, there was no BetterHelp back then.
Fuck. If we're a Big Thief, they can talk about shit, right?
Yeah, they have BetterHelp. Really good point. We're sponsored by BetterHelp.
All right, I brought a group. I found these guys last week. They came on my Discover Daily. Man, that shit works sometimes, eh? Put on Discover Daily or Discover Weekly, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. They gave me these guys. I love them. They are called AG Club, and they're pretty new. Like, their first album is 2021, and they are a hip-hop group. They are the next hottest act out of the Bay Area. AG Club consists of Baby Boy as the lead vocalist and in-house graphic designer, Jody Fontaine, who raps and
Can
writes.
do that in-house.
Yeah, I like that. No AI. Mick Anthony, who sings and raps, and Manny, a.k.a. 77 Media, who serves as their go-to director for visuals. They're like really cool. They have they're these Gen Z kids, but they love like A$AP Rocky or even like A$AP Mob, Odd Future, Brockhampton, Mac Miller. Like they love that. So you can definitely hear like parts of that. But they're also like kind of unique. The two songs I chose are like hype songs, and they were the first two I heard, and I love them. Their other stuff is very different, so I don't know if you guys have any interest in that, but it's they have some like hype songs, but then they also have some like kind of Mac DeMarco-y shit in there, and
Which you do not like.
which I don't like, and those songs I wasn't crazy about, but honestly, you might like them.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. And I just think it's cool to have like such a wide range of sound for such a young group. I think all these guys are like 23 or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Super cool. But yeah, that's it. And I'm excited to play for you guys.
AG Club.
AG Club.
Love that.
Yep.
Very cool. Now I should explain to you, Nathan, we got to thank our sponsor. We are powered by Sloom.
Yes.
Thank you, Sloom.
Shloom. If you can't kill it, shloom it.
Shloom it.
Yep. Thank you, Alex Handy Decider. Basically, we will listen to our rounds, and we will have a Sloom MVP.
Yes.
We will have a Sloom Song of the Day. Mm-hmm. And we will have, what else did we have?
The third one's always different, I think. So this one will be Sloom Best Dressed.
So we're going to have our...
Love that.
Yeah.
You guys know I won Best Dressed in high school?
I believe that, buddy.
Really?
I did, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were doing a bit.
Dude,
Yes.
Yes, I won Biggest Flirt.
Really? I didn't win anything.
Yeah, I did not win anything.
Whatever.
And the guy who won funniest pissed me off that he won.
I don't know who won. I don't know who won funniest. I gotta look into that.
I was like, that guy? That guy sucks.
Would these awards come out if you're in grade 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do it like every year. Hottest.
I don't know what you...
Hottest grade 9.
Are you trying to justify why you didn't win?
No, not at
It
all.
only came out
no,
once.
I was genuinely
You
wondering.
didn't have your partner in grade 12, I guess.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's probably
Oh, we broke up. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Everyone knew about it in the school.
You guys are kind of the Buck, Meek, and Adrian Liker.
Yeah, you guys are like the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are kind of like Big Thief a little bit.
You should DM him
Honestly.
that.
I should.
The
They
more I
still,
think about
they
it,
still
yeah.
make Big Thief music. We
I
should get
message him,
together.
buddy. Reunion show. We go to high school house party. Do bits. We riff.
No, something happened bad to him.
Something bad happened to him that he never told me. Anyways, super close to the guy. Won't tell me though. Sad. Anyways, moving along.
Yeah. So did he win anything or
I don't know. I don't know who won what. I know.
Most changed.
You know what?
Most light lost from eyes.
Hiding the most from friend.
it's a huge award?
The guy who won best dressed in my high school was one of my friends, and he dressed like shit. So it makes me think that it was like a joke. He'd wear
You're
like
trying to diminish what I won.
no, not at all. I believe you wore cardigans.
Yep.
Yeah. That's probably like wild back then.
It was so wild.
Dude, wool cardigan. Holy shit, Nathan.
Yep.
Nathan.
You are dressed like a king.
People call me gay for wearing plaid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was of the time.
Defending them.
Welcome
That
on.
was gay back then.
Well, it was kind of gay.
What year was that? 2011? That's gay.
Plaid pants or shirt or what?
Just a plaid shirt. People be like, that is
That
gay.
is crazy.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Too.
That's weird.
Skinny jeans and plaid shirt. I got called
Really?
a lot. Yeah.
Skinny jeans, I get. No,
Or-
skinny
Well, they did
jeans.
say slut on the butt.
Yeah, bejeweled slut on my ass. Said power bottom. No.
Yeah.
Huge hoop earrings.
Penis go here. Yeah.
What do you mean it's gay? They're my sister's pants.
Tight shirt. Yes, I'm a bottom, and no, I'm not complaining about it.
Honk if I'm gay.
That's just top bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this guy would wear socks and sandals, Crocs, I don't know, pajamas and shit.
Oh, so it was like ironic.
I think it was ironic, but then people I remember being like, it's like cool. Like he doesn't give a fuck.
I remember in high school, all you had to do was just be even slightly different, and people were like, whoa.
Whoa. See, my high school hated that.
Yeah.
If you're slightly different, people would call you out. I had to hide it from my friends that I took improv classes.
Wow.
Dude, you should have come to Kelowna where we grew up. It was a paradise.
I should have ran away from Barry. My mom, I'm gone. I'm not in the bedroom. Where are you? I call her. I'm in Kelowna. So there's a hockey school that
Apparently, they like when you're different.
they like when you're a little different here. Well, let's get into it.
Yes, we are now going to go into our rounds. And if you are listening here for free, go to our Patreon. You can sign up absolutely free to listen to the full episode.
Music.
And if you want to pay a little bit of money, we have some fun extras you can watch. You can see that on patreon.com/Battle of the Bands with Kyle and Sam.
Boom, boom, boom. We love it. And if you're not going to go to Patreon, then the bus ends here, and we will see you after the battle.
So how does like guest payout work?
How does guest payout? So we like to, once we hit a number, then you get your payout.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
once we hit like $50,
Right.
then you will probably
And
get
then I
like,
just invoice.
Then you'll get like
Is it to the Battle of
$3.50.
the Bands Gmail? Or,
Yes.
Or to you guys in specific?
We're paying you an exposure, buddy.
Oh, great. Okay, great.
We have about 80 people that are
80 people that like to do this.
like to do this.
We have 80 battlers, but they are strong. Yeah,
So you can mobilize them easily. You can get them to do whatever they want.
yes, kind of like
80 soldiers.
holy shit, we like Charles Manson. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, tired now. Let's just do the fucking battles. Let's go. I have to let the dog out.
you're bummed out.
I have to let the dog for one day. I have to let the fucking dog out.
Maybe it is practice for you to get a real dog.
I know. I'm excited.
Is it working?
Yeah, very much so.
Are you gonna get a dog?
I'd like to in the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
January
What
goals.
kind? What breed?
We don't know yet, and then we're leaning towards rescue because it's already going to have its shots and fixed and all that.
No, get a purebred.
Purebred husky. No. No, I'm just kidding. We don't know yet, man, but I'll let you fucking know.
Okay. Okay, well, when you tell me, drop the attitude if you don't mind.
What attitude? Sorry, you asked me dumb questions, so I respond with dumb answers. Oh, that's a good response. Ask me a question.
Like, how are you today?
Gummy worms. Sorry, you asked me dumb question. I give dumb answer. See, a line like that in Barry, I think you'd get a huge laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how dumb they are. Fluoride in the water. All right, let's.
All right, we're doing our round one. Oh, round two, Alex Decider. What do you think, man?
All right, so for MJ, MJ Lenderman, second song, I give that a 9.5.
Wow.
Really
You're
like-
looking
Wow.
good. So what? What
I
you
do.
have?
I'm already big fan of MJ. That song I already really like. It's really up my alley. So that's
Okay.
like, that would be 18.5.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn,
That's
I
the
love
perfect
that.
score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not really, but yeah.
Yeah, technically no, but yeah.
I get what you mean, though.
I know where you're going with that.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Second song for Meek.
Buck Meek, yeah.
Buck Meek.
Don't even know his name. Okay.
Buddy, you're on thin ice. This is your third show. Get the names right.
Get the names right.
gave
Look
that-
me in the eyes.
They are on the printed sheet. You should be reading off that.
It was a bit of a bump down from the first song to 7.5 for that one. Did like the song, but I just the whole time because
That's okay, dude. You don't have to like everything.
I think because it was her singing both times, I was comparing it to Big Thief, and I was like, I kind of like Big Thief more.
I know, man. I know. You don't have to move on.
Let's get into this, right? Like the different artists have different things.
And then Memphis, second song from AG Club, that actually got a bump up, 8.5.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
As I listened to it, I found I liked it more and more as it built.
All
Yeah.
right. So we are back, and we got some prizes to give out.
We got prizes.
Who won?
MJ Lenderman won with 18.5. Pretty good.
Beautiful score, Nathan.
Well deserved.
Beautiful score. But let's hear. This is interesting because we are powered by Sloom. We got our Sloom song of the day.
Boom.
Where are we going with that?
Sloom song of the day is, I guess that's Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 2 awards to
Two
Nathan.
words to Nathan.
Feel pretty good.
And we got Sloom Best Dressed.
Sloom Best Dressed.
That will go to the AG Club.
Okay, yes.
Hey, it
And
could have been anyone. It could have been one of us too, but nope.
Oh, Didn't understand the.
No.
I will say,
That's actually maybe I'll look up how they all dress in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question. We should have that every week.
yeah. And I think I've been kind of sitting backseat. I've been watching the whole episode, and I gotta say, the Sloom, and they just messaged me, the Sloom MVP for today's episode.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to announce, Sam, buddy, you killed it.
Me?
The whole episode, you've been killing it. You've been
Great job, man.
You've been funny. You've been laughing.
Funny because I have COVID too. That's so funny.
So, dude, happy! Congrats on your Sloom MVP award.
Thank you. And I'm going to drink my Sloom every day, and I'm also going to eat it too because you can do both with Sloom.
Sam, you're killing it, man.
Yes.
And is there any other Sloom awards? Maybe the Sloom Loser of the Day, which is kind of the opposite of MVP. That goes to moi.
No, it doesn't. No, you can't give yourself the Sloom
Well, it goes
Loser Award.
Sorry, it goes to Buck Meek.
No, it goes to Trump. You a loser, bro.
Nice. Absolutely nice.
You a
dude.
loser, and Kamala gonna eat you for dinner. Sorry.
I like you going political.
That was fun.
Trump, you a loser, bro. Kamala gonna eat you for dinner.
That was awesome.
Okay, can I say I hate how Buck Meek dresses?
Okay.
All right.
Is he wear a big hat?
Big hat.
I don't know. He wears a lot of like open
yeah.
shirts.
Okay.
I never claimed he was a good dresser.
That's not important when it comes to music.
HE Club actually is best dressed.
Okay.
Sweet. Well, yeah, they're Gen Z. They're sexy.
Yeah,
They're supposed to be, right? It'd be funny if they didn't win.
He wears a hat like this, Buck Meek.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, whoa. Buddy, that's like a salad bowl.
There's
What is
there's a car battery in there.
that? Yeah. Pharrell's hat fits under that hat. So we'd like to thank you for coming.
Well played.
Yes, Nathan.
Well played.
Can I say, Nathan, thank you so much for coming. We are so glad. What
Yep.
a pleasant surprise it was to have you, and we'd love to have you back. You know, you are just, forever.
You are forever. Please
You are forever.
tell the good people at home where they can find your ass.
You can find my ass on Instagram, Nathan Hare. Mm-hmm. It's one of the best Instagram pages there is.
No, it's really
Yeah.
good, and you might see a couple of familiar faces in some of your
I
videos.
post these guys all the time.
And I heard you had a cool TikTok. I didn't know that. So
my
that girl.
TikTok's not great.
Don't go on that, please.
Don't go on that. I don't like it.
It's a totally different.
It's a totally different side of me.
Yeah.
It's
It's a lot of manifestos.
Yes.
You looking in the mirror at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I record every day at 6 a.m. and I just talk about what I want, how I want the world to change for the better.
Numbers are good, though.
I go viral every time.
Numbers are good.
12 million followers.
Royal.
Yes. And
A lot of brand deals too. I'm actually making a decent living off of that.
Yeah, but you're not proud of it, though.
No.
Yeah.
Shamed.
Same. Okay. And what you got?
with my plug time, I just want to say, guys.
Plug time.
Yeah, I get this once a week, so it's nice to have. I want to say, guys, seriously, like our Patreon, because not only do you get full battles, but if you pay money, you're gonna see our newest episode of Have You Met David?
Yes.
We're doing them. We're getting David to date, and he kind of views women the way that you would view meat at a deli. So it's cool.
No, but like a filet mignon, higher end.
Higher end, yes. So it's very interesting to watch a human, and he's human. And
He is human.
Have
We have
You
to
Met
remind
David?
people he is human. He doesn't really know what he says. He is not that exposed to society. So,
But we love the fucker, and we're
We
so
love him.
glad that we still get to work with him in any capacity.
yes,
and
I want
so
him to
please.
reproduce. I want more Davids in the world.
I want 100 little Davids, and I know when David makes someone pregnant, they have a litter. They don't have a baby.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And they'll have David's head with 8 beautiful nipples.
Sammy, you go.
You can go on my Instagram. I am Sam Burns. Y'all know the drill. I don't do stand-up anymore, but if you want to see funny videos where I do jokes and stuff like that, check it out. And yeah, Mr.
Freelance, Alex Handy, Decider, DDC.
Yes, hit me up on Instagram at Alex Handy, and every other Monday at Comedy Bar I have Paradise Trio with
this guy.
funny fucker that's sitting right before me.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, that's actually an awesome show.
So they do that on stage. It's really funny. They yell at
We
each
just
other.
roast each other.
Yes, very funny.
Yes. And thank you guys so much.
That's
and,
it. And we love you, and we'll see you next week.
keep on battling.